So in the last few years, we just seen growing of the cyber attacks in a global scale. We need to understand that today cybercrime have power as state sponsors in terms of their capabilities and their cyber weapon. Today, cybercrime are organizations with CEO, CTO, operation managers, CFO, etc., etc. And they are doing it by creating organization that attacks civilians and infrastructure, and they are gaining immediate profit by getting cryptocurrency, by getting ransom. So if we look at the last 10 years, so cybercrime become from individuals, and now there are organizations with clear economic agenda and clear profit, and they are attacking civilians, infrastructure, and they are attacking companies, and they know that they will be able to get a lot of profit from this attack. So this is like the main concept. But let's talk a little bit about the technology around it. So today, in the last years, we are in different era in terms of power of the computing. The cloud, the infrastructure is giving the cybercrime also the ability to use this infrastructure. Secondly, in the last year, with the introduction of the AI, this is also changing dramatically the ability of cybercrime to attack the new hackers, especially in attacks that involve very deep social engineering. Today, they don't have the barrier of the language. That means that they can create much sophisticated social engineering, deep fake, etc., etc. And in addition, the AI gives them the ability to automate weapons in much faster way. And the research that they need to conduct following an attack is extremely become short. So that means that the attack will be much more in high volume, and we will see much more big campaigns. So these are the new hackers. So we need, first of all, to understand that cybersecurity and geopolitical election, it's one of the most used weapon in elections around the world. We know that the US election was affected by Russia. And we know that the Brexit election was affected. And a lot of elections also in Israel, also in other places, been affected following of the mass fake news and the mass of interruption in the social media. We need to understand that the most dangerous for democracies and for countries is the way that state sponsor or cybercrime exploiting the social media. And they are not exploiting it in the way that they are breaking into the system. They are exploiting it following the usage of the algorithm. They create army of millions of bots, and then they create fake news with viral bots that in one post or one message, they get to millions of users in just few minutes. We see it like every day, and we need to understand that from election perspective, this is like very organized method and organized subjects to affect elections around the world.